on, everyone? What is up? Hopefully you're having yourself a fantastic day. We are going to be playing some Sorcery live with my buddy Donald. Hopefully you can see us and hear us. My kid is yelling and screaming, so I'm going to have to go up in a second. That's great timing. We were fine until now. So I'll be right back. But Donald's going to hold it out over the fort, and he's going to talk to you a little bit about his experience with Sorcery. He's played 4 games, 3 games, and we're going to be playing and hanging out. So Donald's going to entertain the troops. Donald from Scruffy Looking Games. Do you see I pinned you?
No, I didn't.
Yeah,
because I forgot my phone. So we're gonna play Sorcery, and I'm gonna be playing Fire. Louis is playing Earth. Yep, Louis is playing Earth. These are the pre-constructed decks, so they're very heavily geared towards each element. I think when you actually construct your own constructed decks, you can kind of branch out and do multiple elements, though I'm not really sure how that works. When, like, for spells anyway, you have to have a fire spellcaster to cast a fire spell and so forth, so it might get really complicated if you try and do too many elements together, I think. But yep, for these, they are very much focused on one element. I've played, I think this will be my 3rd game or 4th game. I haven't played very many. We're still kind of learning the rules, so I got my handy dandy quick reference guide here. So if you hear us talk about what a card does, or if we do a card wrong, which is likely possible, and you know that we're doing it wrong, let us know in the chat so we can fix it. But I think we have a decent grasp on the game at this point. It is a grid-based game, and so it's much different than your normal TCGs, where you're just on your side and you do your stuff and your opponent does their stuff, and doesn't really matter where the cards are placed. But this very much does. So as we go and we're placing our sites and we're building our side of the board, basically, Louis is known to cut me off because he likes to place his sites in a direction to cut mine off, so that I can't grow anymore, because that's what friends do.
What is up, everyone? I'm sorry.
Welcome back.
You try to do something fun and your kids wake up. It's a whole thing. I know you're worried about it. She got a box, and she's sleeping with it, and she opened it, but she couldn't shut it. So that was the end of the world. That was the meltdown and the end of the world. So what did you tell them about Sorcery?
Well, I explained the elements of the decks. They're pre-constructed decks, grid-based game. Sweet. Unlike other TCGs, and that we're both still sort of kind of learning. But
yeah, we do have Simon popped up in the Discord, so I think we can ask him some questions if we need so. And we've got I want to tell you, we usually have a little bit better production quality here with card images and somebody in the back room running the card images, but our high school kid, I didn't communicate very well, and he thought we were streaming from the shop, which we're not, because I have to be with my kids tonight. And he doesn't have a ride to the house, so he's just hanging out at the shop playing Magic now. So, so I'm gonna be running the card images. We got a screen share going on in here, which won't be as beautiful as the typical other way. So sorry about that. But that being said, we will do our best to show you guys the best, kind of how to play of Sorcery. And make sure you go hit Donald's YouTube channel too, and check out this Cryptic and other games, and maybe we'll get him hooked on this, and he'll just make all sorts of content. Be great. So let's roll to see who goes first.
15. Beat that.
15. That's better than our last roll. And that's we draw 3 from each deck here, and then you get a full. You can put any number back. I believe it's the Mulligan rule, right? You can put any number back if you want and draw that.
Yeah, the Mulligan rule is any number, draw that same number back.
I don't hate my hand though. I'm also not good enough to know exactly what to mulligan, so I'm gonna run it.
I'm gonna mulligan this here one card because I don't like it.
A big Saul's pitch for this game would be having two different decks. Obviously, Magic, you get land screwed and that kind of stuff. There's benefits to Magic's way of doing it, but I actually really like that you get to choose if you're going to draw land. There's no bad feelings that way. So that's where you have your two decks. The top one for me is, or top one for both of us is our Atlas. That's where you get your resource cards. And then the middle deck here is your spell deck. And then this is your graveyard. Yeah. So
they're sleeved differently just so that they aren't mixed together, but yeah, it is the same deck.
I will start my turn. I don't draw because I'm going first, and I will tap to play a site. And that first site has to be played underneath the first here starting place. So I will play the Holy Ground, and it has Genesis. Each nearby avatar heals 3 life. So I will start off on turn 1 at 23 HP, or LP, or I don't know, life points. Go ahead, sir.
I will draw for turn.
Oh, you know, we should say, if you are more advanced at this game than us and we make mistakes, we would love it if you would tell us in the comment section.
I did mention that.
Okay, great. And we will maybe even have some things that we don't know for sure. So
I will tap my avatar to play my first site, and it is Arid Desert. When it enters, it deals 1 damage to each minion in a top target nearby site. So, doesn't do anything. I don't have anything for 1, so I will pass.
Yeah, and I'm not going to put the card images up for the sites just because it's too hard to figure out how to get them to be horizontal and vertical from back here. So maybe next time we'll do that. So we'll do our best to read off everything. I'm going to draw from my spell book, which you get to choose. I'm going to play a rustic village. I'm going to play it to the side here. I'm going to tap my avatar to play the rustic village. That has a Genesis, which means when it enters the battlefield, you get an opportunity. Oh, we already learned this.
I told you.
Did we read that in the rules?
No, but I said you can't go above 20.
Okay.
I told you.
All right, so I'm going to switch my turn 1 then, Simon. Thank you for letting us know.
I was right.
All right, so I'm not going to play Holy Ground there. Instead, on turn 1, I'll play Rustic Village. Are you okay with this?
No.
Really? Really?
You're a known cheater, so it's whatever.
All right, fine. So on turn 1, then I will pay the 1 when I summon it to summon a foot soldier token there. Then turn 2, I will play the Humble Village here. I will not pay the 1 to summon a foot soldier. Instead, I will use my 2 resources now. Ben. And I will play Land Surveyor. I will pop it up here for you guys.
So it's important to note the way you generate resources is the number of lands you have. They all, or they're sites, they're not lands. They all have a something they generate. So each turn they generate that amount.
And they generate it at the beginning of the turn and whenever you play a site. So at the beginning of the turn I had 1, and then I played a site and it generated a second one, and then I just spent the 2 to play Land Surveyor. When this enters the battlefield, the Genesis effect is to draw a site. So I will draw a site. It is a 1. Basically, its power and toughness is both 1. Then I will do nothing, and I will pass to Donald.
I'm going to draw a site.
I guess we should put our life somewhere so they can see it. Our magic dice. Put it down here, because I don't know what's in the camera. I guess I do know what's in the camera.
You have it right there. But sure. I will tap my avatar to play a Remote Desert. It has Genesis, deal 1 damage to each minion at top nearby site. And I'll target here for no reason. And then I have 2 resources, so I am going to play down the Wayfaring Pilgrim.
Good.
So Wayfaring Pilgrim, when it enters each corner of the realm for the first time, I may draw a card. So if I can move him to these outer places, I'll draw cards.
Cool.
And I'll pass my turn.
Sweet. I will draw from my spell book. Didn't get what I wanted. I will play a Humble Village. It has Genesis. I can pay 1 to summon a Foot Soldier token there, which I will pay the 1 to summon a Foot Soldier token there. And I tapped my avatar to do that. I always forget to untap my avatar. Thought it was Yukio, right? I will tap and move Land Surveyor over to the Humble Village then. So when you move, you tap to move. I think it's Exhaust. And I will also do that to the Foot Soldier. Here. Pass to you. I don't have much.
What you doing over there? Come to all these places.
What sleeves are we using for the quarter tokens? These are board game sleeves that we carry at Game Grove. If you search, I don't know, I can leave a link eventually in the comment section. But they are not the right size, and then I just cut them in half. So I put the sleeve would go up and down this way. If you use like a regular sleeve, right? The sleeve originally was this way, and then I put the card in sideways all the way to the bottom, and then I cut the sleeve, the excess sleeve in half. So that's why I did that. They are probably European sized card, mini European size, I believe is what it is.
I'm gonna draw site. All right. What's that?
Can you hand me the baby monitor there so I can turn down Twinkle Twinkle Little Star?
It's my jam. I'm going to put a. I think I'm gonna put a remote desert here. It deals 1 damage as its Genesis, but there's no targets.
Is it nearby? Would you have to target the Wayfarer Pilgrim?
Oh, it is nearby and not adjacent, huh?
Yeah. It doesn't say you may deal 1 damage.
No, it just does.
So you kill your Wayfarer Pilgrim.
Well, let's not do that.
Oh, you're allowed to take things back on that.
You took your whole turn back, bro. All right, so instead,
Oh, Wizard Sen said it was it each or was it to nearby?
nearby. Oh, so I can target. Okay. To each minion at top, target nearby. So I play this and I target this.
Okay.
Okay. Yep. We're good. I'm going to use my 3 resources to play the Colicky Dragonettes. And at the end of my turn, it shoots a projectile that deals 1 damage. So the way I understand it, projectiles will shoot in a direction until it hits its first target. But
it fizzles in the void.
If there has to be a site there.
Yeah. So if you had thought through it, you would have put your...
Well, I was going to, but then you would have just moved into it
so.
and started attacking me because that's what you do.
Yeah.
But
okay,
go ahead.
So at the end of your turn, you shoot a projectile, but it hits the void and it fizzles out. All right, I will draw. Man, that sucks. I'm gonna draw from this. I will play the Holy Ground and not gain anything. I tapped to do that. I'm going to tap and move the Land Surveyor there, and tap and move the Foot Soldier. There, and tap and move the Foot Soldier here. And then I'm going to play for 2 Scent Hounds. It's just a 2 costs. And Scent Hounds is an ordinary beast. It's a 2/2 basically. Nearby enemies permanently lose stealth. and then I will pass the turn.
All right, I'm gonna draw another site. I will tap my avatar to play Red Desert. Shocker, it deals 1 damage to each minion in the top nearby. So I will target that one. So now I'm generating 4. So what can I do with that? Not much. I'm going to tap to move my Pilgrim. And I'm also going to summon a Rimland Nomads. So it has movement +1 and takes no damage from deserts.
So you can move 2 spaces a turn.
Yep. And then I'll pass.
Okay, I'm going to draw a site. I'm going to untap my avatar, Land Surveyor. I'm going to something says within a 2x2 region. Yeah, within a 2x2 region. That would be from the spellcaster.
Yeah, everything
So
originates
it would
from
be
the spellcaster.
like this would be a 2x2 region, not this, correct?
That's my understanding.
Okay.
Because it has to generate from the spellcaster.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I will play the Simple Village here. And then no, I'm gonna play Simple Village here. Oh, it can be targeted anywhere. Oh shoot. Okay, never mind. Good call. Okay, so I'm gonna play Simple Village back here. I'm gonna play. No, I think you're wrong. If it doesn't have the card, oh man. All right, I'm just gonna try to do it, and then it'll be wrong. I don't want you to see it. I think I'm wrong in explaining the card. All right, I'm gonna play Simple Village there. I'm not gonna pay the 1 to generate. Then I'm gonna play Spear of Destiny here.
Is that an artifact?
It is. And artifacts can be summoned equipped to a bearer, right? But I'm already tapped. But Spear of Destiny says bearer has tap to throw Spear of Destiny at any minion anywhere. It teleports that minion's location and kills it. Oh, it's any minion anywhere? I'm going to play this on Land Surveyor. And I'm going to tap. So I know what you have in here. Okay. I'm going to tap Spear of Land Surveyor, and
It teleports to that location and kills it.
Yep. I'm going to target the Colloquy Dragons and kill Colloquy Dragons. It throws the spear, so the spear pops up here.
Okay.
And it kills Colloquy Dragons. Okay. And then I will pass the turn.
I'll draw a spell. I will go ahead and tap my avatar to place a site here. It is standing stones. Minions here are spellcasters.
Okay.
And I'm going to tap to move my pilgrim here. When he enters...
Oh, what did you play? I'm sorry.
it was a land.
Oh.
It was sight. Whenever he enters each corner of the realm for the first time, I draw a card. So I will move him there. I will draw a card. Then I'm going to use... I'm going to use 5. Yeah, I'm going to use 5 to play Bold Demons of a Doom. So, you want to pull that up?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was thinking. This is the problem. This is why we need Joey. Joey, you're so needed.
Bold Demons. So, I can tap and move 3 steps in a cardinal direction. And when it enters each location, they strike each untapped unit there. And I'm going to move this guy over here. And that'll be my turn.
Okay, I'm gonna draw a sight. I untap these things. Two, huh? I'm gonna tap the avatar. And play a simple village here. I'm going to pay the 1 to create a foot soldier token there. Then I'm going to pay 5. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna play 5 for earthquake. I'll show it to you.
So rearrange sites within a 2x2 region, carrying along everything of normal size, then burrow all minions and artifacts on those sites. That's not good.
Yeah. So I'm gonna target here, and it's confirmed by Simon, one of the people on staff, and Wizards Den, the greatest sorcery YouTube channel of all time. That's how that works. So it's really nice to have them when we're playing. They should just be here all the time when we play. It'd be awesome. So I'm gonna target there, and it's gonna burrow these 2 and Spear of Destiny.
So
I'm gonna rearrange.
Do you get to choose how you rearrange them?
Yep. And it's going to carry along everything of normal size. Then burrow all minions. So I'm going to put your avatar up here. I'm going to put... I'm going to leave the Spear of Destiny on the remote desert.
Now, when artifacts burrow, do they...
Artifacts, it would just be underground now.
Okay.
It's buried. It's like a bear, like when you would play the buried treasure.
Because I know the
now
the minions die.
The avatar doesn't have burrow.
So I lose the game.
I don't think you lose the game. Is it not normal size? Is that how that works? They are buried. Okay. The avatars cannot be buried. That's what I assumed, because it would, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Okay. Oh, then bury all minions and artifacts.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
If we read the card, reading the card explains the card. Then I am going to, I just summoned that foot soldiers. I'm going to move this land surveyor over here. I'm trying to keep all my stuff off of itself because you have that spell that like destroys everything in target location. So I'm trying to spread out myself. And then I'm going to end the turn.
Alright, well, I will untap stuff. I'm going to draw my spells.
That's the first time we got to use Earthquake. That was pretty sweet.
Yeah, hadn't seen that one. Okay, I'm going to tap my avatar to play Shifting Sands. Its Genesis is trigger the Genesis ability of each allied desert nearby.
Okay.
So that will trigger these 2 deserts. So
Which will kill the surveyor.
yeah. So I'll do 1 damage to him.
It's so cool that the lands also do things. That's a cool mechanic.
I am going to summon Infernal Legion.
I love that artwork.
So it says at the end of your turn, deal 3 damage to each other adjacent unit. So adjacent would be
Sure.
northeast, southwest. So I will end my turn and deal 3 damage to that. And I'll pass.
These 4 foot soldiers. Okay, I will draw. I'm going to use my avatar. I'm going to attack Shifting Sands for 3. Avatar. I have plus. Oh, it's 4 because I have +1 power. I'm gonna pop up the avatar so they can see it. So you can attack your opponent's unoccupied sites. So this gets +1 power for each site nearby. So 1, 2, 3 is the nearby. Nearby is anything within the 9 squares of the center. Adjacent is the 4 squares and middle. Is it adjacent to the middle? It is. Yep. So nearby, so it'll be these 3. So I'll get +4. And I will deal 4 to you.
Okay. So I'll go to 16.
I guess I should have done something before that. It's fine. Then I'm going to play 3 damage to each other adjacent unit. Okay. I'm gonna play. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Okay, I gotta handle that. I'm gonna move Scent Hounds over here. I'm gonna summon Stonegate's Gorgons. Oh, I don't want to do that. I can't put it anywhere adjacent because you're just gonna kill it with your 6/6. I think I just pass. Sucks. I pass.
I like it.
I don't want to put it all the way back here. It doesn't do anything.
I'll draw. Okay. I'm gonna play one of my favorite cards. So I will so all avatars are spellcasters. So I will use my spellcaster to conjure wildfire on a nearby location. So wildfire says you conjure it atop a single site nearby, and at the end of each turn, each unit here takes 3 damage. Then you move wildfire to an adjacent location it hasn't visited before. and if there are no sites that it can move to, then it is dispelled.
Okay, so wildfire will kill the foot soldier. Does it leave?
It doesn't say it leaves burning.
It does not burn. Interesting.
It does not say
That seems like it should do that. Simon, is there a reason that doesn't leave burned? I'm just curious. Okay.
So I'm going to move my Infernal Legion over here. I'm going to move my Avatar here and attack you for 1.
Okay. 19.
And I'm going to move my Pilgrim here. And I will pass.
Alright. I think
So at the end of... Let's see, at the end of each turn, takes 3 damage to move it to an adjacent. Yeah, so I'm going to move it here.
MC says, wonder if beta boxes at 150 will sell off or spike a little after release. I haven't bought any Sorcery yet. I'll probably wait until after beta drops. So I do love the artwork. I would maybe suggest seeing if there's a dip on alpha. Personally, I think alpha will dip a little bit whenever all the boxes get released. So you may see an opportunity to pick those up and get to play the game earlier than September or something. Okay, are you done?
Yep. You take 3 from this.
Okay. I'm at 16. I really want to draw a site, but I don't have anything that's worth playing if I do that. That's a 6.
It is a 6. Yep.
Yeah, I think I have to draw this to try to get rid of that Legion. That will not get it. That's adjacent, right? So if you move... although MC, you could always pre-order at GameGrove.gg beta, which I would love, but I do think you'll see a dip in alpha if you want to pick up some alpha. I'm surprised you didn't kill those off. I'm gonna move.
Well, you could move them.
Oh, it's at the end of the
Yeah.
turn. Yeah. I'm gonna move these here. God, that's gonna suck. I will move the Avatar of Earth back. I can play this, but it's kind of dumb to play it right now. It's not gonna do anything. I think I gotta just survive this wildfire of dying out. I'll pass. This is a terrible turn, I understand, but I would have taken. At the end of this, I'm gonna move.
You don't get to choose.
You get to choose.
What you doing? I'm gonna move it here.
We have burn tokens, Wizard's Den, but it doesn't say that it burns.
Yeah. I mean, because I know there's another card that specifically says burns. So.
That's why I was curious, because it seems like, it's like the same artwork. Seems like
it is the same.
It's the same artwork on the burn tokens.
That's funny.
You would think that, look, it's just a cut right there. You would think that it would leave the burn token.
I will draw. So I'm going to use my avatar to cast Minor Explosion.
Saw this coming.
Good. So Minor Explosion, would you like to pull that up?
Oh, I'm sorry. I get so distracted by the game that,
I will deal 3 damage to each unit at target location up to 2 steps away, and I will target this location.
Sure. So that kills off the scout. You killed some dogs, dude. Terrible person.
Burned them. Or no, I exploded them.
You exploded the dogs.
Them.
Terrible guy. He's saying you should mark the places it traveled. It wouldn't technically be burned though.
But just to know where it's traveled.
Yeah, I was planning on just being smart and remembering it. I think, I mean, for you, it makes sense to mark it though.
Yeah, it does. You know, because I'm old and I forget things. I will. So I occupied this, so I will play a Raal, Raal, Dromedary.
Nothing reminds me more of RuneScape than that card right there.
It's literally just a camel. Does nothing else. So I'm going to actually tap my avatar to draw a site, because you can tap into play or draw a site. And yep, I think I'll move the Infernal Legion here. It's going to take 3 damage, but that's fine. I'll move my Pilgrim here. And I will move to pass my turn.
So you take 3 damage and then you move it.
Yep. And you take 3 damage from the Infernal Legion.
Yep.
So Wildfire is going to move here. And then I'm passed.
I really, again, need to draw. I have to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 8 costs in my hand. I'll draw that. I'll give you more things you can burn, apparently. Let's see, I can't put a thing here because this is yours, right?
Correct.
Card quality, Bradley, is amazing. Don't take it from me. Donald, grab the box right there. Take a card out. I'm biased. I'm somebody who sells the product.
Well, I'm gonna
try to sell it to
I'm
you.
gonna take out this card.
No, don't touch it. Don't take it out of the case.
I'm not taking it out. I'm just gonna take out this card.
Hold it up high so you can see it.
See if
Watch the box opening videos a little bit this way. Yeah. Watch the box opening videos and check it out. There's a bunch of people. Bend it for George. Bend a card for George.
bend a card for. You know that I can't do that.
No, not don't like it bends. It bends like a magic card, right? Like it has a core. It's don't put take one of the common. That's not a common. It's really good. The card quality is great. It bends well. It's super strong. It's a thick. You know, it's not too thick, but it's a thick piece of paper. It doesn't fold in half when you bend it.
Here's an ordinary undead. I can't. You're gonna have to do it. I can't.
Oh my gosh,
that's
great.
Against everything. In
Look, it's great. It bends and it doesn't break in half. There's other games, look, and then you can just bend it back. It's fine. Like there's other games. If you did that came out on Kickstarter recently, if you did that, it would literally fold the card in half with a crease. Like it's a good, solid, just like a magic card. It feels. The foils don't curl though. So it's better than a magic card, but that's not really a standard that you should look at in your life.
It's not a standard.
All right, what did I do? I drew a simple village. I'm going to play it here. I'm going to pay the 1 to do a foot soldier. That puts me at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've spent 1. I've got 6. I tapped my avatar to do that. I'm like doing nothing with my life here. But it'll be worth it, I guess, in the long run. Alright, I pass with nothing. I can't do anything. I don't want to put this card out.
So Wildfire will deal 3 damage to you.
Yeah, I'm at 10. Stop judging me.
Then I'll move Wildfire here.
Yeah, it's definitely black core. Simon, give me permission and I'll rip a card in half to talk about the core.
No.
Well, if
You're
one
not
of the
doing
people
that
from the
no.
company...
You're not
Simon,
ripping
give
a
me
card
permission and I'll rip a common in half so I can talk about the quality. For science. We'll rip a token. Not a token, one of the big tokens.
Alright.
It's Japanese Black Core 305. Okay, so he doesn't when the company tells you what it is, you can go. It's good. You want me to rip it? Chat,
No.
tell me if you want me to rip one.
We don't rip cards here. It's not what we do.
Simon says I rip samples and people got upset.
Yeah, I'm one of those people. I do not promote
What did you
ripping
draw?
of cards. I haven't yet.
I'm tracking what you're in need of. That's how it's the competitive edge. As I play nothing 2 turns in a row.
I haven't decided yet. I think I'm gonna draw a spell. Okay, so
Solar God said Ripper for Science. I like him. He comments a lot on my videos, so.
you want the one you bent in half already?
Should I rip a Ruby Core? That was sarcasm. I would never do that. What is this? Scourge Zombies is a 4-cost 2/2. It looks cool. For Science, everyone.
Can't believe you just did that.
It's good. It's like, it's got a black core. It's thick. It's good. It feels good. Card quality is top notch. The core seems super thick, too.
It is really nice cardboard.
Yeah. It's great. That card's not super useful anymore, though. So. Good.
I don't know if I can play now. So I'm going to
Tape it and sign it. Rip some other games cards, too. Oh, my gosh. Give me one of those magic cards back there.
you one of the
trying to-
secret layers.
Yeah, it's Secret Lair. Give me a Secret Layer. I don't care. It's all worthless. No, let's just play a game. Go on.
Yeah, that's what I came here to do.
Yeah.
Let's play a game. Come on.
We'll do a whole rip thing.
You're ripped. All right.
Card Monday is not doing the printing, MC. Card Monday is too backed up. This is better than Magic's cards, though. So, I don't know.
I'm going to attack you for 2 with my camel.
My camel. My camel's going to attack you for 2.
Would you like to take 2?
I have no response.
All right, then do it.
All right, I'm at 8.
Perfect. Then I'm going to...
Bradley, beta is September. You can go to gamegrove.gg if you want to pre-order. That's coming directly from me. And that's in September is beta.
So, I believe if I move this here
Mhm.
and I attack
Adjacent
you,
would be me, and then when I move, it would also die. Yep. You're
so
correct.
I'm going to do 6 damage to you.
Well, it'd be 3.
No,
Why?
it's a 6. I'm moving and attacking you.
Oh, gotcha.
It's going to do 6, and then at the end of my turn, it deals 3, which would
That
put you
seems,
at
that seems pretty good.
Yeah. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm
Okay.
going to attack you for 6.
All right, we'll pull up Infernal Legion so they can see what's happening. Okay. You attack me for 6, puts me at 2.
Yeah. And then I'm going to go ahead because I haven't even played anything this turn. So I'm going to go ahead and summon this scarab, sacred scarab.
The bundle on the website is called George Was Wrong. It's called the George Was Wrong bundle. So there's flavor text there. So
I'm summoning a sacred scarab.
card images. Joey.
Now you appreciate us.
I do appreciate him so much. I've always appreciated Joey.
So I will move to my end step.
An Infernal Legion will deal 3 damage to me.
Yeah, Wildfire will deal 3 damage to your foot soldier.
Foot Soldier dies.
It has nowhere else to go, so it will spell.
Okay. So Infernal Legion's going to put me, Avatar, at Death's Door because I go to 0. So now I'm at Death's Door, which means that the next damage that he gives has to be dealt to my Avatar directly.
And you can't heal. You can't heal from Death's Door. But you take no more damage this turn. So.
Ben, I have started building a deck from the booster box. I can show it off after this game. But I don't have all the cards I need, so I can't play it. Okay, I am screwed. I'm dead. Well, maybe. Hold on. What does this do? It'd be 2. I have to deal with Infernal Legion, and I just can't deal with it. There's nothing because I can't get away from it. Even if I move 1 away from it, I die. That was a good play. Oh, soldier can move to block the attack. I could have done that. That was smart.
Well, but the soldier also died to wildfire.
But it wouldn't have died when you attacked. Wildfire would have happened.
Oh, when I attacked, yeah.
I didn't even know the wildfire was there because you happened to put your wildfire, or I didn't really know the soldier was there because you happened to put your wildfire over top of it and hide it.
Yeah, that was my strategy.
Which seems like cheating to me. So I forgot it. So that's a good point. So I'm going to block the 6th, and we're going to pretend like I did that.
Oh,
because,
okay.
Yeah, that's how this game works.
All right.
That's how it works on my streams. So yeah, I would block the wildfire, which leaves me after the Infernal Legion.
You were at 8.
I was at 8.
So then it'll deal 3 to you, so you'll be at 5.
5. Okay.
Wildfire.
Simon says. All right.
We can take these away now.
Yeah, because they're not turning the turn. Okay. So that kind of changes things. Probably not really. I'm still gonna die. But we can have more fun this way. I'm gonna delay my death. I'm gonna play Advantage Hills here, just for the 8. Puts me at 8, and then I'm going to cast. Okay, I'm gonna cast Craterize.
That sounds great.
I'm going to cast Craterize, and I'm going to cast it here on your avatar. So the 10...
no, I don't think you get to choose.
Oh,
it's a whole...
Discard a site? I can't even do it.
Yeah, discard a site as an additional cost.
Oh, freaking suck. Alright. Instead, then, I will play... I can't cast it here, right? Because it's got to be on my mind. I'll play
meters, yeah.
Mountain. I hate streaming and playing games because everyone's going to criticize me and make fun of me.
Seems like that's your life, though, is streaming and playing games. So.
I know. I'm going to play the Mountain Giant here, and it occupies 4 locations. What's up, Magic Historian? Oh, Simon says it doesn't need to be just your location, so we played that wrong last time.
I thought that you couldn't summon something onto a site you didn't occupy, though.
That's accurate. That's what the rule says. But Simon says that you're allowed to do it. Whatever. Oh, he says, I think. Eh? The rules, when we looked it up last night, it said you couldn't.
You can't.
Oh, he says actually the rule has changed, Simon. Wow. Okay. All right. Let's keep playing. It doesn't matter. I want to put it here anyway. Don't be quiet, Simon. Stop it. If I get to take back 2 plays, you can be wrong about things. I play the Mountain Giant there, and then I pass.
All right. Well, this will untap. This will untap. This will untap. So now...
I love that the Avatar of Fire hasn't casted a spell yet. That's not
untrue.
true. You're right. You're right.
I have cast Minor Explosion. And Wildfire.
Okay.
Alright, except it's an aura, so I didn't need to. But anyway. So if I just attack you...
Magic Historian, we gotta get you down here for an event. That'd be a blast.
Oh, I haven't even drawn. I gotta draw.
Sure. I think you missed that trigger.
Yeah. Huh. Okay. I'm going to attack you. Attack your avatar.
I'm gonna respond by blocking with the Mountain Giant, dealing 8 damage.
Okay.
And Mountain Giant takes 2. Or
Takes
is that 2?
6.
Takes 6. Is that 2?
I will.
Did you plan on that, or did I just trick you?
You tricked me.
Got him.
I'm going to play Blaze on my Sacred Scarab. And so it gives it +2 movement, and it can't be intercepted, and it leaves a trail of fire at the departing locations. When it stops, each unit along the trail takes 2 damage.
Great. So you got my Mountain Giant.
Yeah.
So Mountain Giant, I think technically we would take 4 because he's at
He's at 2 locations. Yeah. You want to pull up Blaze?
Oh, I'm sorry. Gosh, Joey's so good at his job. Look how bad I got to start paying him more.
Wait, he gets paid?
Yeah, you do.
What am I doing wrong?
You have a real job.
Oh. All right.
So it's gonna deal 2 damage.
Yeah.
Wow, this is cool. Are you at the end of your turn? Is that when it happens?
So no, I'm. So what it's gonna do?
Okay, so when it stops.
Yeah.
So it's gonna deal 2 damage to everything, and that includes.
But I'm also, so it has 2 movement, so I'm attacking you.
Each unit along the trail takes 2 damage.
Yes.
Does it kill Sacred Scarabs? It is technically a unit along the trail.
I would. This is the trail.
Okay, so Avatar's not gonna take 2 damage then.
No, I'm attacking it for 1.
This turn, given ally +2 movement, it can't be intercepted and it leaves a trail of fire. Oh, okay.
At departed locations.
Okay, so you're attacking. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. So it's only dealing 2 damage to everything here.
Yeah, this one and this one will.
Okay, so it kills the Mountain Giant.
Correct.
And then it's attacking Avatar of Earth.
Correct.
Which will kill Sacred Scarabs and deal 1 damage to Avatar of Earth. Because we fight. So Avatar goes to 4. Sacred Scarabs dies, which deals 3 damage to Avatar of Earth.
Correct.
So I'm at 1.
Tell me that wasn't a good play.
That was a good play. That was sweet. You killed my Mountain Giant.
And then I will attack you with my camel.
The camel gets me. The camel gets me. The stupid RuneScape camel. Nobody in the chat. Arts, are you still here? It's the RuneScape camel. Come on. It makes sense, right? All right. It puts me at death door.
And I will move my avatar here. I'll go ahead and move my pilgrim here. And I will pass.
Okay. I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to draw a site. I'm going to play. I'm going to move my avatar over here. I'm going to play Craterize here, discarding the site that I took. Craterize, you've seen it. Oh, I'm not targeting there. I'm sorry. I'm targeting up here. So I'm going to Craterize all the way up here. Boop. All the way. I want to put the crater there.
I want to read it. Destroy target site and deal damage to each unit above or below a site in the area effect. So
it's going to deal 10 damage to everything here, 7 damage to everything here, 4 damage to everything here, and it doesn't hit my avatar. That's why I didn't target here, because it would have literally killed my avatar. Right? Because that's direct damage to my avatar.
Well, it still does too. It still hits you.
It doesn't. I had 10 damage here, 7 damage to you
okay,
here,
I got you.
4 damage to you here.
I understand.
Okay. And then it's going to deal 4 damage to Rao Dromare as well. I'm sorry. It's going to deal 1 damage to Rao Dromare.
Yeah.
Yep. So it doesn't kill Rao. But you're going to take the 7. So it puts you at 9. Damn, he nuked him. Poor Camel. Doesn't die. Poor Camel's just at 1. That's unfortunately I like it. Why does Camel take 2? It,
Yeah,
10
the
was
10
here. 7, 4, 2. Yeah. I'm right and he's right. 10, 10, 7, 4, 2.
Okay.
Yeah, we got confused. Reading numbers is hard.
All right.
Maybe that's why math is so hard.
I
We got another Pokemon trading at the shop.
I will move to my turn, and I will draw a spell. Oh, you're never gonna believe this.
No.
What?
Don't win. I can't hand it.
Camel.
Camel's back. Guess who's back again. Camel's back. Tell your friend.
I'm going to.
Oh, the site gets destroyed.
Yeah, I thought that's what the dice was for.
No.
Oh, so destroyed is just gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's now the void.
All right.
You also lose a resource there.
I did.
I brought land destruction to our how to play sorcery game.
Yeah. Wow.
Don't at me, bro.
I'm going to.
Oh, not a void. What are we doing? Do you put a?
There is a destroyed token.
No, it's in here.
Oh yeah, the rubble. It becomes the
doesn't say to
rubble.
put a rubble token. Oh, it says a barren site demolished and destroyed. So I guess it.
Either way, it's still a site, but it still gives me no reason.
Oh, destroys rubble, banishes void. It's one of those rules we didn't read.
Yeah.
But you can still go on it, is the point.
Right.
Question to you guys who are better than this is can he summon something to this now? Does he control that site? Or is that like a mid site that nobody occupies? I bet you it's like a mid site that nobody occupies.
So I am tapping my avatar to play a
Controlled
desert.
by no one.
Play a desert.
Okay.
And then I am passing.
I'm going to draw from my spell book. I'm going to... I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Play Stone Gaze Gorgons. All the way up in the top by your thing. Other minions at rest at adjacent locations are disabled. So you cannot tap to attack or tap. You can't tap anything. You can't move. You can't.
It can't perform actions such as moving, intercepting, attacking, striking, defending, interacting with artifacts, and casting spells.
Yeah. And then I'm going to move the avatar. Risky play of the day there. And then I pass because I have 8, right? Yeah, I pass.
Okay, well, draw one of the. No, I've already looked at it now, I guess. Draw one of these. Some taps.
I made a mistake.
I will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so I'm going to use 4 and cast Fireball. Shoot a projectile. It deals 4 damage on impact and 2 damage to each other unit at that location. So I have to shoot it in a cardinal direction. So I will shoot it at your Gorgons.
Sure. Do you want me to help you? I'm gonna help you so we play another game. I'm pretty sure you're gonna win this. You can just tap and move that and then cast Fireball on the avatar.
Okay.
I should have. This is my mistake. I should have moved the avatar here. Because you also could have, in response to moving. Sorry. Let's show him at the Fireball. In response to me. At the start of your turn, in response to me putting myself here, this was my mistake. When you were here, you could have drawn one of your sites,
Right, and
guaranteeing
you
you
have
a
yeah.
fireball. This is when I said I made a mistake.
Yeah.
Because then you just tap.
I couldn't.
No, you couldn't have done it because you would have to tap this turn fire
Yeah.
sites in your hand are also fireballs. So yeah. Anyway.
All right, so like I said, I'm gonna move here, and then I'm gonna cast fireball at you.
That kills me. All right, you want to run back?
Yep.
You want to play the same avatars? You want to try it? These are the ones we're most familiar with.
I don't know the other ones.
We have help though.
Yeah.
You want to try it? Chat, do you want us to play the same ones, or you want us to switch up and play earth and water, or wind and water?
Ugh.
And Donald can play water because otherwise he'll complain and moan about how overpowered water is.
Water is overpowered.
No, Josh, I lost. Okay? Gosh. It's not all about winning all the time, Josh. We're not all competitive TCG players. Some of us just like having fun.
How did you say that with a straight face?
I actually don't mind losing. Playing pre-cons, I don't care at all.
The last time I played you in Cryptic, you flipped the table after I beat
That's
you.
not true.
That is true.
It's not true.
You flipped the table
That's
over.
not true. He's lying, chat.
And it was a big table.
Wait, Louis lost. No. All right, let's play the other ones. I assume you want water.
No, I'll play
Where are
wind.
those?
You can be overpowered.
Did you move them?
I didn't touch them.
Look
Stop
at me.
it. Stop
Look at me.
accusing me.
Look at me accusing you. I get nervous. All right, we're gonna play water and air. Play the water because I haven't played the air.
Okay.
I've played it once or twice, but I haven't really toyed with it. I like the mechanic of pushing your.
Well, the airborne is strong for sure.
Guys, this game's sweet. You guys really I'm having a ton of play.
Ton of play. Okay.
All right. I'm pretty sure Simon's making a flood joke at my house, my basement,
Oh well.
because he says
You have a pumpkin.
you play water. Do you know about the history of this house and the flooding?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you know why?
Because we're friends.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
Well, one of us is.
One of us is a good friend. The other one is me. All right, I will be playing the Avatar of Air, everyone. Avatar of Air taps to player draw site. All the avatars do that, I believe.
Oh my god, who had this last?
Probably.
Why are half of them upside down?
It also says once on your turn, if you occupy an air site, you may fly a unit atop of it to a nearby site. So it basically works as giving a unit atop of a nearby site like a push, like an extra move basically, which is kind of cool. Chat, Wizards Den, we may need you guys on these ones because we literally practiced. Was it last night?
Last night.
We literally practiced last night, just refreshing and making sure
It wasn't last night.
the two decks against each other. So. Would you like to cut or we do?
Well, the submerge mechanic.
And Donald's going to be playing Avatar of Water with special abilities. Tap to flood a site adjacent to your body of water, and flooding makes it a water site. And then you can teleport there, which is a really cool mechanic. God, that artwork is so freaking good.
The submerge mechanic confuses me, so I'm not very good at submerge.
Yeah. All right, here we go. I lost, so you go first.
Seems like cheating.
Why? That's how it works. Oh, that's freaking so cool. I will. I'm gonna play are you ready?
I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna play an observatory. I get to, on Genesis, look at the next 3 spells and put them back in any order. I'll put them back in said order. I have 1 resource, of which I will use to play a Snow Leopard, which is just a base 2. And then I will pass to my friend Donald.
I'm gonna draw. Man, I don't know what these cards do. Okay. I'm going to play Floodplain. Once on your turn, you may flood an adjacent site this turn.
Beer, really good.
And then I'll pass.
Wyhan Stefan. Can't pronounce it.
What?
I'm not German. You speak Italian. What is that in German?
That I don't. I mean, it's actually probably Wehen Stefner.
Okay.
Wehen Stefner.
I will draw I know what that is, but I forget. I will draw a site. We'll stack up here. Untap my avatar. I'm going to play. Oh, that's a really good. I'm gonna play the Bottomless Pit. Bottomless Pit. Gosh, I'm gonna pull it up just so you guys can see it, because you guys see the artwork. The artwork is so good. Oh, is it not? Oh, it's in the atlas. I gotta go like this. It'll be. Oh, you won't even be able to see much of it because of the way the screenshot is. That sucks. I'm sorry, everyone. I just teased you gigantically. What are you seeing? I gotta see it. You can see it.
Yeah.
The ability is whenever a non-airborne minion enters the site, kill it. So you can't bring your minions here. They just die. They fall. Get it?
In the bottomless
into
pit.
a bottomless pit. It's freaking so cool. Oh, it's so cool. Then I'm going to Lightning Bolt, Avatar of Water. Deal 3 damage to a... Oops, that's Chain Lightning, everyone. Deal 3 damage to a random unit at target location.
This doesn't generate resources.
Oh, snap.
Nice try.
Yeah, it does. It's just not an air resource.
Oh.
Right? Chat.
Maybe.
Chat. Oh, Simon says denied. I think that means he was right. So Bottomless Pit doesn't generate because it doesn't have a icon on it on the right of it. If you guys can see this, the icon on the right, it doesn't have a spot. Confirm for us, please. All sites generate mana. Unless stated. Yeah, okay, so I can do it. So it just doesn't generate a yeah. So I'm a lightning bolt you.
Okay.
3. So you're 16, 17. And then I will pass. I had to tap my avatar.
Okay. I will play a site, and its genesis is staying within this body of water, this is my body of water. Move target unit 1 step. So
okay.
I guess I do that because it doesn't even say may, so I'm assuming I just have to do it. I probably should have mulliganed or something. I'll pass.
I'm gonna draw a card. I'm going to play Updraft Ridge. Airborne minions atop Updraft Ridge have movement +1. Do you need to have different color sleeves to the card types? You do not need to. I don't know how people will end up doing it. I do this because then it's
I-
easy to not shuffle your sites into your deck, which is helpful.
Your competitive players will not do this because then you can tell in my hand what's a site. And what's
That's
not.
true.
So,
yeah.
So you will probably not.
These decks have been used a lot in the store to help to teach some people how to play. It is recommended so your opponent knows how many sites and spells have.
Yeah, I don't want my opponent to know that.
Oh, the site and spell composition is open information.
Yeah, composition.
No,
not
in your hand. Simon, does that exist in your hand, or is that just on the deck?
Doesn't make sense.
Oh, it says in your hand. The site and spell composition in your hand is open information. Okay. I have 3 resources. I am going to summon Dead of the Night Demon. Oops, not Dad.
Dad demon.
Dad, where are you? Dead of the Night Demon. There. It has stealth. So stealth basically means he can never... That artwork is insane. I'm scared looking at that. Here, be scared with me. Dead of the Night Demon has stealth. So stealth, the way it works... Dad the Night Demon. Stealth works until I attack him.
Yeah. I can't.
Or activate an ability, I believe. Not a move ability. I can move without...
Until you attack or like cast a spell or something.
It's essentially invisible. He can't attack it. He can't do anything with it. So he can't target it.
So Dad of the Night Demon is what you see when Dana comes down the basement at night and turns the lights, and then she sees you back in the corner, you know.
Oh, I thought you were about to make fun of my wife, and I was gonna roast you.
I was making fun of you. But
I'm also gonna summon another snow leopard there.
Just got infinite.
It's just got infinite leopards. And then I'm going to pass.
I will draw a spell.
That artwork is insane.
So I'm not entirely sure how this works, but we're gonna find out together.
Great.
So I'm gonna play the Tadpole Pool, and it has the 3 watermarks.
So as long as you have 3 water, so you do.
So I have to pay that.
No, you don't pay it. It's
I
just
have to have
it's
that
a
to
threshold.
get the Genesis.
It's a threshold.
Got it.
So you're gonna on Genesis get 3 frog tokens.
Got it.
And you can summon them if you would like to. You can summon them submerged. There's no leopards there. Snow leopard is not playable there. Yes, it is. I think he's just joking because it's not snow. Learn the differences of there and there. I'm exhausted, Ken. I don't know what you're talking about. You win.
And I will pass.
You can have your internet bullying points for the day, Ken. All right, I'm gonna draw a spell. Dang it! I hate that you put the thing there. I was gonna put something there.
That's exactly why I did. I know you.
I'm going to play. I'm gonna play Mountain Pass here. I wish I could show you guys these. All my things are really essential to the gameplay. Mountain Pass. Minions can't enter the site on the ground if there's already a minion atop. So I got 4. I'm gonna use 3 of it to summon the Plumbed Pegasus. Which is, yeah. But there wouldn't be a minion atop there, because atop means on the level, and this would be airborne.
Correct.
So it wouldn't actually affect the mountain pass, correct?
What do you mean?
Like this wouldn't prevent you from like putting something here, moving something there?
No, it does, because it's atop it.
I think atop, what is atop?
It's not in there.
Pretty sure atop is the middle layer, the main layer.
But that was the ground. Yeah, minions can't enter the site on the ground if there's already a minion atop.
Atop equals on top of.
Okay. So ground or
Ground or air.
yeah. Not submerged.
Simon, does the air count? That's all we need to know. That'll answer our question. Does the air count? I understand that it would count if it was on the ground, but does air count is my question. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna summon it there. And then I will move my snow leopard here and attack I can't attack the tadpole pool, can I? Nope. I'll just move it there. And I will also move. You can respond. Yeah, you could intercept if you wanted to. And then I'm gonna move the dead night demon there too. Dad. Move my dad.
The dad demon.
So that'll pass. And you can't see dad.
You're right, I can't. I'll draw a site.
That's so cool. Minions can't enter the site on the ground if there's already a minion atop. But I can have as many airborne. That's a cool little mechanic. God, this game's cool.
I'm gonna play Maelstrom. At the start of my turn, I can pull. May pull in each minion in this body of water one step. And I'm going to. I'm gonna move all of my tadpoles.
Oh, Ken, that's funny.
Move all my little tadpole guys over here.
Yeah, swim them over.
We're gonna swim over. Then I'm going to pay 4.
Yeah, you can buy the game. You can buy beta. It doesn't ship till September. New games with Becky and Dan. You can buy beta at gamegrove.gg.
I'm gonna pay 4 for upwelling.
Are you about to submerge everything there?
No, but I'm going to return them. So target a nearby site. I'm targeting here. Return each artifact and minion there to its owner's hand.
Okay.
Get out of my tadpole pond. And that's all I can do.
Simon. Minions cannot enter the site on the ground if there is already a minion on top. Can I summon them there? I feel like I can summon them there because they aren't entering. They're not moving the threshold from one side.
I'm going to assume that enter also means summon.
But all right. Well, we're asking the peeps. Only if it has flying. Let's see. I'm at 4. I'm gonna draw. Just add something to the Discord call. That sucks. I'm gonna play the Dark Tower. It gives me a bonus mana, but I don't have enough mana to use it. Wizard's Den, you still here? Can I summon to Mountains Pass? Minions can't enter the site on the ground if there's already a minion atop. I've kind of trapped my snow leopard back here, huh? Oh, he's teaching someone the game right now. Okay, it's alright. Whatever. It doesn't matter. I will summon Dead of the Night Demon. I'm going to summon the snow leopard back here. Again, I'm not going to pull these up. I'm gonna move and attack with the Pegasus here. And I'm gonna summon the Dead of Night Demon at the Mount Tessa. He says it counts as entering. Okay, so I'm gonna deal 3 damage to you.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot defend with the frog because you are fatigued. So you take 3.
Mm-hmm.
Did you already do that?
Mm-hmm.
Great. Your turn.
Alright, at the start of my turn, you may pull in each minion in this body of water 1 step. You may pull each minion
You do not have to.
in this body of water. Alright.
You have 100 cards in your hand.
Yeah, they all cost 17.
You should have mulliganed.
I'm gonna.
I'll take a free win. I need something in my life.
Right.
Magic Historian says the Avatar of Water is legit my favorite art of all the avatars I've seen so far. Oh, that's on it. I don't know why I always think Simon, did this used to be the Avatar of Water? Do I have a sample card that's the Avatar of Water? I feel like I do. I think that's why you use.
All right.
I did that on the box opening too.
I'm going to play Undertow. Staying within this body of water, move target unit 1 step. I'll move this.
Okay.
I now have 5. Still not enough.
That's weird. That's a weird mechanic because it wasn't really on the water. It doesn't work logically in our world, but in the world of sorcery and sorcerers, it works.
All right. I'm gonna untap my frogs. I have to tap to play that site. And I'm going to summon a sea serpent submerged. So it is submerged and water bound. I assume water bound means it can only go on water sites.
Correct.
And I'll pass. Do you want to pull up the sea serpent?
Somebody just said no, but I'm going to go make sure though.
All right, we'll see you. What he was saying is he's going to go make sure that he was right because he cannot be wrong. It is physically impossible for Louis to be wrong. I think it causes him like some sort of physical pain when he is wrong, which between us, he is wrong a lot, but getting him to actually admit that, it's pretty rare. If Josh is still in here, I know Josh will agree with me.
It's driving me nuts. I was wrong. I'm just wrong.
Whoa.
I don't know why.
And we have that on camera?
I don't know why. I thought, I don't know. I was just wrong. I was just wrong.
I'm
sorry,
totally.
I'm sorry for wasting everyone's time.
I will totally be clipping that.
Stupid else's. Move his avatar. I heard he owned about a card store, so he could be wrong and no one could argue with him.
He has kicked me out before.
The question was that artwork for that I pulled up wrong? Was that on the anyway? This artwork I thought was the artwork for the avatars. When I was doing my box opening, I pulled this and I was like, that's the Avatar of Water, and then it's just not. And I was in my brain that was because they switched the artwork on the sample cards. So I had to. Anyway, I'm wrong. I'm just wrong. What did you play?
It's your turn.
Okay, you played the Sea Serpent.
I played Sea Serpent.
This is the worst YouTube channel on earth. All right, there's the Sea Serpent.
You know what's not though? Scruffy looking game.
Scruffy looking gamer. If you want a good YouTube channel, go follow Scruffy looking gamer.
Except you're my mentor, so like.
Okay, I'm gonna draw a card. I'm going to play the Sling Pixies. Probably my favorite artwork in the game.
It's very Seb McKinnon.
I'm gonna say that a lot, but yeah, this does look very Seb McKinnon. The Sling Pixies, airborne and range, takes no damage from units with 4 or more power. I'm gonna play it on top of the Bottomless Pit. Then I'm going to tap my Avatar of Air to draw a site. I'm going to tap the Plumed Pegasus.
It's plumed, by the way.
Plumed?
Mm-hmm.
Now wait, airborne, can you defend with Sea Serpent? I believe you cannot.
Also, airborne can move back.
GR has that Sling Pixie original art. GR, come on, dude. Hit me up. That belongs in the background of my videos. Hit me up.
Did you realize that airborne units can also move diagonally?
I did not.
I didn't either.
That's sweet. That makes sense.
Oh,
this is awkward. This is somebody calling the shop. Give me a second, everybody. Donald will entertain you.
So, airborne units. This unit can move diagonally in a single step while moving, attacking, and defending. Airborne units can fly over units on the ground and cannot be attacked or intercepted by units on the ground. So, even if I was on the ground, I couldn't intercept, and especially because I'm submerged, I definitely can't intercept. So airborne units can't even be intercepted by on the ground.
I can attack you.
I don't think you can attack me.
I can attack.
You can move there, but it's not unoccupied.
But you can't block the attack, right? When the airborne unit attacks?
What are you attacking?
If I attack this land, you can't move your Sea Serpent.
Okay, I thought you were moving here.
You can't move your Sea Serpent to defend.
Sure.
Okay, yeah, so I'm going to deal 3 damage to you there. It can submerge and block. Zach says, oh, airborne has to come down to attack. Okay, never mind. Okay. I don't want to do that then.
Well, then you are already on the ground because you attacked here already.
What?
You attacked here last turn.
Yeah, but you didn't have the Sea Serpent out. You just put the Sea Serpent.
You just said it has to come down to attack.
Right.
You attacked last turn.
It goes back up in the air after its attack.
Is that how that happened?
Yeah, I assume.
Just like how you tried to go to 23 life at the start of the game?
We are all learning the game, jerk. Alright, you're not a jerk. I take that back. I will move Dead of the Night Demon here. Don't really want to do that because you're just gonna. It's fine. Yeah, I'll do that there. And I will move Snow Leopard in attack here.
Oh wait, I can.
You can move one of your frogs.
I can. Yeah, I'll send a frog.
Yeah, so frog dies. Then I'm gonna move Plumed Pegasus here diagonally. Plumed Pegasus.
It's not plumbed.
It's plumbed.
It's definitely not.
It's a plum. It's. What are you talking about? It's purple.
Okay, a plume is like its feathers.
It's purple. It's purple like a plum. Go.
Did you graduate high school?
It's a long time ago.
It was a long time ago for you. It was.
Do they teach you about plumed things in high school?
In elementary school, yeah.
I never learned the word plume. That's ridiculous.
At the start of my turn, you may pull each minion in this body of water 1 step.
Did you draw it?
No, because this is at the start of my turn. Did you calm down? Alright. I will not do that. We'll draw. I have 5.
with the plum-plumed Pegasus. Zach gets it. He went to Ohio schools, so that sounds fair.
That is fair.
You went to West Virginia schools. How much better do you think you got?
Alright, so I'll summon Autumn River. Genesis, look at my next spell. I may put it on the bottom of my spellbook. I will definitely do that.
GR, come on. Send me the original art for that. I want it. It's so good.
Alright. So...
Oh, you DM'd me in Discord.
I'm going to summon Mother Nature.
That seems good.
She is very good.
Is it?
So
we got mom and dad in this
We
game.
do. At the start of my turn, I reveal the topmost spell. If it's a minion, I may summon it here.
Jeez. At the start of your turn. It's not the start of your turn.
I'm aware. That's why I put the die on top of my deck.
That is an image you can't unsee.
It is, yeah. It's a pregnant tree lady.
That just...
Yeah.
That's amazing.
It's just out there.
It just spits out. It just spits out minions. It's just like, woo! Here we go. I love it so much. I'm gonna kill it.
Okay. I'm gonna move my sea serpent. Here. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna draw a spell. All right, let's have some fun, everyone.
Sounds fun.
Let's have some fun. I'm going to summon Doomsday Device. Let's see. I think I have to summon this on a site I control, right? An artifact.
You have to summon it where you have a minion.
Great. Okay, I'm going to summon Doomsday Device here then. It enters the realm with 6 counters. Enters the realm with 6 counters. At the end of each player's turn, remove a counter. When the last is removed, it detonates. Deal damage to each unit at affected locations.
End of each player's turn?
Mm-hmm. Okay, I am going to attach to a minion. So I'm going to summon attached to Dead of the Night. Then I'm going to move Dead of the Night on top of this site. Now, my understanding is that you cannot interact with the Doomsday Device because I control the Doomsday Device.
If I kill your minion,
but you cannot,
it drops it.
You cannot attack.
It's
you
stealth.
cannot attack Dad.
He is stealth. This unit cannot be targeted by opponent's spells and abilities, and it cannot be attacked. Enemy units cannot intercept or defend against this unit. Stealth is lost forever after the unit does anything other than move or pick up or drop artifacts, or if it deals damage
It
by
didn't
enemy
pick
units.
up the artifact, though, correct?
No.
Because
Pick up
that's-
would be if it just
Yeah.
was left there.
Okay, so Doomsday Device is going to be there. Then I will... Let's see, I haven't done anything with my avatar. I will tap Sling Pixies to deal 1 damage to your avatar, because it has ranged.
I'll intercept with a frog.
Can you do that? Ranged is it deals damage to target thing, right?
Ranged is an attack still, but that's fine.
No,
I'll take
it's
it.
not an attack. This unit may activate its special tap ability to perform a ranged strike against an adjacent enemy unit. It's a strike.
Okay. I took it.
Ooh, I never thought about stealthing a Doomsday Device. That almost sounds unsporting.
That's Louis.
That's how I play games. All right, then I'm going to tap and attack Plum Pegasus. Let's see, what do you have here? Where's that giant thing?
It's under here.
Oh, never mind. I don't want to kill Plum Pegasus. I'm going to tap and attack Plum Pegasus here for 3. Water deck's overpowered.
It is.
That was how you sound like.
Is it?
Yeah. And then Snow Leopard.
He's tapped.
Why? He moved on.
He was tapped though.
He
You missed your untap.
Snow Leopard is gonna sit there and do nothing. Because if I do anything, you're just gonna move your. I'm gonna tap and attack your thing. I'm gonna make you move your.
Alright, I'll put a frog there.
Okay. One thing that a struggle I think sometimes is remembering everything that's under here.
It is a struggle to get it all.
But it's also really cool, so it's complicated. Alright, I'm going to end my turn ticking down Doomsday Device to 5. That's it.
Alright. At the start of my
I
turn,
never played this site. I'm going to drop that site there.
at the start of my turn, I will use Mother Nature's ability. I will reveal my topmost spell if it's a minion.
Oh, I've been doing that wrong then, Zach. Unable to block with Frog. The submerged minions can only block on the site they are under. So you can't submerge and block. You can't unsubmerge, move, and block.
That's why when you played this deck, it was so overpowered.
I guess so. So get your Frog
you're
back.
repeating.
Do you want to kill it with this thing?
And it was tapped anyway. I couldn't.
Okay, so you're going to take 2 and get your Frog back.
Alright. I'm revealing the top card of my deck to Mother Nature. If it's a minion, I may summon it here. So I will summon Pirate Ship.
That's crazy. Mother Nature just drops out a pirate ship.
And
Birth the ship. Do you want to
me to
break
take
that?
your?
Do you want to break that over the bow of the ship?
I could like stab you with it. But I don't think I can do that on camera.
You're supposed to do that with ships, otherwise
Two,
they die.
3, 4,
To
5,
doomsday
6.
devices.
So I have 6. All right, I'm just gonna draw a spell. I think. Oh geez, how does this work? Okay, I don't know how it works. So I'm not gonna play it. I wonder if Doomsday Device only hits things on the surface.
Chat, does Doomsday Device only hit things on the surface? I doubt it. Deal damage to each unit at the affected locations. So they're still at that location.
Okay. Well. I'm going to drop that card. I'm going to submerge a coral reef kelpie
I love that artwork.
right here on the snow leopard. This is untapped. Avatar is untapped. This is a mess. Okay. I'm going to.
Oh wow. It will only deal damage to region it's in. So if it goes underwater, it won't damage the surface creatures.
Yeah,
I'm
so
wrong.
so it's only going to damage.
Yeah, so it
the
won't
ground.
damage things that are submerged.
Sounds great. Kill all your stuff.
That's interesting.
I'm okay with that.
And your avatar's not submerged, so.
Well, it's about to be. I'm going to tap my avatar.
I'll just blow up Mother Nature.
To flood a site. I'm going to flood the bottomless pit. Fill that pit full of water.
you will still die on it if you don't have airborne. You
I
understand, right?
understand that. Thanks.
I'm just trying to help. I'm looking. With a flood token. I think there's flood tokens. There is.
Then I will summon Swan Maidens. It's airborne and submerge, which is unique.
It's a swan. I gotta pull it up.
Swans cannot fly.
What?
They're a flightless bird,
Really?
like penguins.
How about swan maidens?
Apparently they can fly.
Apparently they can fly. Look at that one in the back. Thing's scary as
The
hell.
one with the boobs.
I don't think those are boobs. I think it's just a ripped dude. There's no, like, you know.
Okay.
Well, I guess a dude would have that too, huh?
So pecs. We're going with pecs.
Yeah, those are pecs.
Uh,
Definitely for the YouTube thing too.
Then I will pass, and Doomsday Device will tick down.
Are we way behind on the stream? You are unable to summon on sites you don't control. Yeah, you can't do that. Did we lose? We lost the screen share? It's just way behind. You cannot summon there.
I didn't. I summoned it here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna, yeah, it's summoned in the air, airborne.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna draw this. And there's a lot of range things in this deck.
It is the air.
It makes sense. I'm going to. You're at 5. I'm gonna play Kite Archer. I love that artwork too. I don't know why this is so delayed for you guys when I pull that up, but it is. It's like being weird. So I'm gonna play Kite Archer, and then it's ranged. It immediately after performing a ranged strike, it can take a step. I'm gonna swing. I'm gonna tap the sling. Oh wait, Doomsday tick down to 4. Did you already do that?
Yep.
I'm gonna tap the Sling Pixies and deal 1 damage to you. Because you have 4. I like put the Snow Leopard back here and can't do anything with it. What a disappointment you are, Mr. Snow Leopard. I will tap and attack you here with a Pegasus for 3. Putting you at 1. You're on Death's Stairwell.
I am not. I'm 1.
You're on Death's Stairway. You're not at the door yet. You're at the stairway. What do I have here? Man, I can't deal another damage to you, I don't think. I will tap Avatar of Air to draw a sight. And I will count down. I'm going to count down to 3 on the Doomsday and then my turn.
Alright. At the beginning of my turn, Mother Nature will reveal the top card.
Oh my gosh.
Well, it has to be a minion.
Okay, sweet. Archer can't go there? Oh, because why? Because it's his site, but I controlled it. I controlled it because I had the Plum Pegasus, right? I don't understand control. If he doesn't have a minion there and I have a minion there, do I not control the site? That's not the way that land works in the world.
So you've been cheating.
How much times have I done that?
Every single time we've
I
played.
don't think that's true. Again, we are all learning how to play the game. Donald. Okay, I'm still gonna attack you there. I'll put the kite archer. I'll put the kite archer over here then. Probably better play anyway. Interesting. Minions at top don't count as control. Does your avatar count as control? Where did I pull that out of from? Okay, it's your turn.
Okay.
No, I'm just wrong. I'm just completely
you
wrong.
just made it up.
Look up land deed. Bearer has you control this site. It's an elite document of indisputable claim. That's cool.
So I'm going to use 2 of my mana to play Marine Voyage. So this turn, my units can move between any sites in a chosen body of water as if they were adjacent. So I'm going to move my pirate ship. I move Mother Nature. I'm going to move Avatar. Oops. I'm going to move Swan Maidens. I'm going to move Sea Serpent.
I feel like my Dead of the Night Demon's about to get rocked.
I'm going to move Frogs. And that's it. Then I'm going to spend 4 and play Frost Nova. So actually, I'm going to play Frost Nova before I move my maiden. My maidens are here. Or my avatar. I'm going to freeze nearby enemy minions. They're disabled until my next turn. So all of these are disabled.
Okay.
And then I will pass the turn.
2?
Yep.
I will draw a spell. Those are all tapped?
Yep.
Oh, snooze. Can I look at this? Because I've never seen that card before. Love it. Okay. I will... play a site up here. These untap, but I cannot activate them. I'm going to attack you here with the plumed. You are now at death's door, so you can no longer take damage or gain life, sir.
Mm-hmm.
You're done. I've been knocking, and now you're there. Is it an action to pick up a artifact?
Mm-hmm.
So I cannot spend an action picking up and moving an artifact, correct?
Correct.
Interesting. Then I can't do anything because these are all done and I attacked you already. And the card in my hand I don't want to play. So I'm gonna drop.
I'll go to 1.
At the end of the turn, you need to be far, far away, which you can't. So go ahead. If that doesn't kill you, then I'm gonna be so sad. It's unbelievable.
So I have Mother Nature trigger. Holy shit.
Holy. Simon, is that the reaction you guys wanted with things like Dulvian Kraken, a 8 8 giant thing submerges. Is that the reaction you were looking for? Because I kind of feel like it is. Oh, we're just really delayed. That's the problem.
All right. So, I am gonna summon that Kraken submerged to my Another Nature trigger. I also have, at the beginning of your turn, you may pull in each minion in this body of water 1 step. But I don't want to pull anything towards.
You don't want to pull the giant
I don't want to pull that closer to me. So, I will not do that. So I will go to draw.
The Kraken has to be summoned atop the site of Mother Nature, which it was, right?
Well, I assumed it was submerged. Can I not summon it submerged?
Yeah, I think he thinks the Kraken's still, or the
Right, Mother Nature moved.
Mother Nature moved. It's right here. It's just on this giant pile of things. Did you summon it submerged or not?
I did. Okay. I did until you told me I couldn't.
What did I tell you? That? Oh, it has to. Yeah, it has to be summoned atop the site.
Okay.
Why is that? Tell us why that is. Why does Mom require us to be summon it here? The word here. Here qualifies not only the site but also the 3 layers.
All right, I'm gonna undraw my card for turn.
No,
and I'm gonna draw from here instead.
What? You can't do that.
And then I'm gonna tap my avatar.
What?
And I'm gonna play Floodplain.
Okay.
You
can't undraw because you didn't get what you wanted.
Oh, I meant to draw from there.
Sure.
I drew from the wrong one. You
Sure.
do that all the time. I have 1, 2. Where did the site go? Did I move it? Is it
No,
it's still there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right.
Simon says it's all perfectly legal.
Right. I'm gonna play Wrath of the Sea. Flood all sites adjacent to a body of water this turn, then submerge all minions and artifacts.
Okay.
So
everything's submerged.
I'm gonna submerge.
Okay, gotcha. Everything is submerged.
Yeah.
Okay. Minions and artifacts.
Minions
Your
and
avatar is still above.
Correct.
Damn. All my stuff dies. It's all this, right? Because it's each adjacent to a body of water, right?
So I'm flooding all sites adjacent to a body of water.
What's the card called?
Wrath of the Sea.
Okay. So everything I own dies because your body of water is this whole line, right?
Yeah. All sites adjacent. So all of these flood. All of those are flooded.
If something's flying, is it on water?
Then submerge all minions. Doesn't matter whether it's...
But it says then submerge all minions and artifacts on water. It still does. Interesting. So even though this is not technically on water because it's flying, but okay.
Yeah. So all of that's flooded.
All my stuff dies.
This dies too.
Because I don't have submerge. Plumed Pegasus dies. This is all flooded.
It's just till turn. Till the turn.
And the only thing above is the avatar.
Correct.
Because that says submerge all minions and artifacts on water. Okay.
Okay.
Doomsday Dice goes off.
No, I'm not passing my turn. You come down. I'm going to... Everything but the Kraken, because it was just summoned this turn. I'm going to tap them to move to the surface.
Okay.
And then I will pass my turn.
Okay, so
Doomsday Device
goes off.
Kills everything that's... Oh, this too. I forgot I have this. This move to the surface too.
Okay, Doomsday Device goes off and kills everything.
Kills everything
everything
submerged.
below because it's
So,
underwater.
Yeah, so the Kraken will die.
Simon goes dot dot dot. Boom. So Doomsday Device. I'll pull it up again because it's worth it. The story is still good.
What does it technically do? It does 8 damage. So
So it does kill the Kraken.
yeah.
All right. And Mother Earth cries. I want everybody to see there's not just this is the stuff that I love about the time and effort that went into this game. Not only there's a Doomsday Device, there is a Doomsday Prophet, which is like signaling that
it's in the fire deck, I think.
yeah, the end of days is coming, and then there is the Drums of Doom. So like you can feel in the world of sorcery this like thought that something world ending is coming. That's just cool. That's a cool little caveat. All right, my turn.
Yeah.
I know you think that you're amazing, but I played very, very smartly, and I'm proud of myself, and you're going to be proud of me too. I'm going to play the Gyre Hippogriffs.
Oh, it has charge.
Yep, I didn't play it last turn because there was no advantage in playing it last turn because I put you on Death's Door and you can't growl. So I play the Gyre Hippogriffs. Charge is it doesn't have summoning sickness.
Yep.
And I will tap, or I will, what is it, fatigue? I don't know.
No, it's actually summoning sickness.
No, but I will move it and attack the Avatar of Water to deal 3 damage to it and kill it. Good game. That artwork's cool, the hippogriffs.
It is cool. All the lightning.
Did we play that right? Everything good, chat, before we end the game? I think that's all right.
Oh, there's a guy on it. Look how big those things are.
Simon says thanks for letting Louis win. That was a cool way to handle the Doomsday Device, so that was really cool. Love those charge minions, only a few of them. Alright, that was a lot of fun. That was dude, it's just so much fun to play. How long are these games taking? My wife's still at work. You wanna run one more? You wanna do one more? Are you done?
No, I'll play.
You good?
I don't want to play water.
Okay.
I don't understand water.
Chat, you guys gonna hang out if we're gonna do another one? We got 30 in chat. I'll tell you what. Chat, we will. What's your YouTube channel right now?
Scruffy.
No, what's your? Oh, you don't have your phone. Oh my gosh. All right, we will do one more chat if you guys want it. You got to click on Scruffy Looking Game, and it's in the pin. You're at 35 subscribers right now.
Yeah, get me to 50.
You get Donald to 50 subscribers. We will play one more game. That good with you? You get Donald to 50. That means half of you go subscribe to Donald's YouTube channel. And I will also get Donald a alpha box to open on the channel. So you get half of, not now, but when I get my boxes. You get him to 50 subs, and we will do that. We'll play another game.
So which one do you like?
You pick first, and then you get to pick what deck I play. That way you don't get to complain anymore.
Oh, I'm gonna complain regardless. It's kind of my thing.
You pick both of our decks.
Which one do you like?
I want you to pick.
No, I
haven't played
trying
fire.
to
I don't
start
think
a
I've
conversation.
played fire yet.
I like fire. Fire's fun.
I like earth because I really like the range mechanic, and Vantage Hills is the coolest sight in the game. You're up on top and you can see another. It's just a cool feeling.
The only thing I don't like about fire so far is every site is a desert. Like all these other ones seem to have all these really cool, unique
That's fair.
sites that do stuff, and the fire.
And they seem to like not do much early game because you're like, what do you really kill?
Yeah, I'm doing 1 damage to. I'm killing my
We
own
could
stuff.
just be not playing very good though.
That's true.
I wish that the precons came with a fireball.
Yeah,
token.
that is. I mean, yesterday when we played it for the first time, and I'm like, oh, my avatar creates fireball. I have no idea what fireball does.
Yeah. All right, let's check to see if chat
I
hooks
also-
you up. Did chat hook you up?
I also lost.
Chat, he's at 40. Come on. Oh wait, I should subscribe. He's at 41.
Wow. You're such a good friend.
He's at 41, chat, and I helped you out. Come on, 9 more of you. Click Scruffy Looky Gaming in the description of the video. I'm a terrible friend, Simon. What do you want from me?
He's literally the one that wanted me to start the YouTube channel and has helped me out the whole way. But
I've done everything to help you other than
except
I gave him
subscribe.
cameras and lights.
Except subscribe and watch a video.
All right, what are we playing when they do this? I believe in my chat. They're going to click your thing and subscribe. If not, it'll be real awkward when we don't play the game.
All right, well, we'll see you.
Chat, I'm going to hold out for this.
I'm going to play Fire again.
You're going to play Fire
because
again?
I like Fire.
I want to show you guys the deck I've been working on. So this is going to be, the avatar is, I don't have it, which is the problem.
How many other avatars are there?
It's Death Speaker is the avatar that I'm playing. There's like 40 or 50.
There's that many avatars?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It's Death Speaker, and so Death Speaker can tap to play a site, and then you can cast 1 dead minion each turn for 0 if you're at Death's Store. Whenever you're summoning a minion this way, banish it. So I'm doing a bunch of... I actually picked up a lot of this deck from somebody who's already built, because that's what I do, but I've changed it quite a bit too. So it's a bunch of ETB effects, which is really cool. You can just search Common Senses in there. And then there's a bunch of ETB effects. So like when Sacred Scarabs dies, you deal 3 damage. So you want him out multiple times. So when he dies, you get to do multiple. But then it's like Vile Imp, which on Genesis it deals 2 damage. So you don't care about your stuff dying, because when you can play it with Death Speaker, you just keep, putting him back in. So. All right, we're playing another one.
Did we get there? Or
I don't know if we got there, but we're just gonna play on. You're already on sleeping. So anyway, it's fun. I'm really excited to get more avatars to play, more variety. The precons are fun. They're good. They definitely need more spice to them. All right, what are you? You're playing Fire?
I'm playing Fire, so
I'm gonna play Water.
Yeah, I thought I was deciding.
Oh, okay. Can you hand it to me?
Will you play Water?
Yeah. All right, let's do it again. How many avatars? Does this work if we just search avatar? Will that tell me?
Avatar of, as long as they're all called Avatar of.
When you search avatar, let's see.
'Cause,
1,
like,
2,
this one's just
3,
called
4,
Sorcery.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 that are out there. There's some really cool ones too. Put up Battle Mage. Look at that one.
That art's awesome for that.
There's 11 avatars. Oh, that's what Zach said. He already made fun of me. LOL, there's 11 when I said there's 40. That's not outside of the realm of my exaggeration in normal life. So. Stupid Elf says 11 or 40 or 50, about the same. Eventually, you know what? Eventually, I bet you there's 40 or 50.
Probably.
So maybe you guys, I know top secret information that nobody else knows.
I
just share it with you. It's called Scoopy.
I'm used to your exaggerations, like when you say you're my friend and you don't mean it.
And you don't subscribe to my YouTube
and you don't even subscribe to my YouTube channel that you made me make.
Simon says, or not.
Alright.
You going first since you lost?
Yeah. I'm gonna mulligan all of those spells.
Yeah, I'm mulliganing also.
That wasn't any better.
Wow, that was worse. I'm gonna mulligan that too.
Alright. Well,
go ahead.
I'm going to play a desert and pass.
I will draw a spell. I will play a Spring River and look at the top card of my library, put it on the bottom if I want. I will. Pass.
I will draw a site. I've seen that one. That's pretty cool.
Whenever Battle Mage attacks and kills an enemy, you may draw a spell. That's cool.
I will play another desert. Yes.
I'll draw a spell. I will still not do that. Play a river and look at the next spell, and I can put it on the bottom. I wish I got this last time. I will leave that there.
All right, you're passing.
Mm-hmm.
I will draw.
What's up, Joshua? Surprised you're not here just to poo-poo on Magic. Josh, fun fact, there's a guy that at my local game store that looks exactly like you in your profile picture. And you comment negative comments so much on my Magic videos that I asked the guy if it was you playing a joke on me. This is a 2-player mat, QN. Their regular mats, though, I haven't seen in person, but I think they have regular mats that make the battlefield, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. I don't know.
I'll pass.
Simon can answer that one. I just see what's on the internet.
This River of Flame that I played as a
spellcaster.
fire spellcaster.
Yeah. Okay, I will draw sight. There are 2-player mats so far and a number of single-player ones too. So the single-player mats, Simon, are they just like this big? Are they half of what people are seeing right now? And then you put your mat, is it this, I assume it's this wide. That's interesting. I never thought about that really, because I don't know. I will play Tadpool Pool and summon the 3 frogs.
It's so hard to say. Tadpole Pool, not Tadpool Pool.
It's a Tadpole Pool.
Tadpole Pool.
What did I say?
You said Tadpole Pool.
Prove it.
It's on the video.
I will summon the 3 frogs submerged. Regular size. Regular size mat. Is that the size of a regular mat, do you think?
From just the boxes?
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah.
We only have cryptic mats.
Yeah.
Alright.
But it's definitely a lot shorter.
The tiny cards come from the pre-con kits. Okay. I am going to then, sorry everyone, pay 3. And play a Mega Moeba. This is a really cool card, everyone. Really excited to show it to you.
Amoeba.
Mega
Amoeba.
I didn't see what that's fine. That's embarrassing. It moves by extending a single pseudopod or pseudopod? Pseudopod. I swear, TCGs embarrass me. From any part of itself, it occupies all locations it has ever occupied, and it has +1 power for each.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I pass.
I will draw a spell. I'm tapping my avatar to play Cornerstone. Normally I couldn't play it here, but it says I may play this site to one of my corners.
Cool.
I will then use 4 to play the Hillock Basilisk.
HILL.
HILOCK. So it says other minions at rest here or 1 step in front of it are disabled. So take that, amoeba. You're not going to spread today. And I'll pass.
Okay, I'm going to draw a spell. I will move my Avatar of Water 1 forward. Then I'm going to play an Ice Lance. An Ice Lance is going to shoot a piercing projectile, and it's going to deal 3 damage to the Basilisk, which will kill it, and then 2 damage to your Avatar of Fire.
Shoot a piercing projectile. Deal 3, then 2, then 1. Huh. That's pretty good. Interesting.
So it'll kill the Basilisk and deal 2 damage to you, putting you at 18. And then I will tap and attack with the Mega Amoeba, which will be 2 because it occupied 2 sites. That moves and attacks.
Okay.
You'll take 2. 16. Pass.
I'll draw a sight. So, would nearby also be itself, or do, like, since this is, like, would this also be, if this was dealing its 1 damage, could it target this?
Yeah, nearby is all 9 spaces.
Okay. All right. I will play Shifting Sands. So trigger the Genesis ability of each allied desert nearby. So I'll trigger both of these deserts and have them both deal 1 damage to your Mega Amoeba.
Deal 1 damage to each minion atop nearby site. Okay, so you're triggering it here, and this is nearby. Triggering it here, and this is nearby.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it kills the.
And then I will summon Bull Demons. And I can tap and move them 3 steps in a cardinal direction. And when they enter each location, they strike each untapped unit there. I wonder if I have to move it exactly 3 steps. Or can I move it up to 3 steps?
No, it says move 3 steps, but it will strike each.
Right.
Location.
I understand that.
So
but
it would end here.
Yeah.
It would have to.
My question was, I guess, if I can't move 3 steps.
Yeah, it wouldn't go past here. It would stop.
Obviously.
It would stop
But-
it from everywhere.
Okay. Go ahead.
I will. Yeah, I'll draw a spell. I will play an Autumn River here. I get to look at the top spell. I'll leave it there. Then I have 4. We'll play the Coral Reef Kelpie, which you guys have seen under there. That's Submerge. And then we'll play the Swamp Buffalo on top, which I'll show you. And I tapped my avatar to play the site. And I will... Yes. Swamp Buffalo is pretty sick.
It does look cool. I'm gonna draw a site. I'm gonna tap my avatar to play Stand-in Stones. Minions here are spellcasters. And then let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to play Sandworm. It's burrowing, so I will play it underground. Um, This doesn't really do anything.
Yes, it does. Move it here.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I can move it there and attack you.
You can also just tap and attack.
Oh yeah, that's true, because it doesn't have to. Yeah.
What was it called?
Bull demons.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, that's its ability.
That's the
I can
ability.
just
You can
normal
just
attack.
attack me for 5.
Sure. I will do that.
Okay, I will. Oh, I can't block here, but I can block with this.
Okay.
I will block with the Swamp Buffalo.
Sounds good.
Killing the Swamp Buffalo. Thank you for your services, Swamp Buffalo.
Then, so here I have a question.
I have an answer.
Really interesting. I don't know if you do, but I have a sandworm submerged.
Mm-hmm.
He is also
Burrowed.
He's burrowed. Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, it doesn't matter because the River of Flame is the fire spellcaster, not
Yes.
the sandworm. Okay, never mind. I'll pass.
I'm gonna draw a site. I'm gonna play the Undertow, and on Genesis, staying within the body of water, move target unit 1 step. I will move my avatar 1 step. That way. I've got 5. I'm gonna play the Brooding Bullfrog there. On Genesis, it swallows the other bulls in the game. It's gonna swallow another target minion here. It carries the disabled in its belly until he leaves the realm. So I will swallow you.
Okay.
So you're basically exiled until then. I've got 2 left. I'm gonna play Tide Needs underneath Tadpool. And Tide Needs. It has submerged. This site is flooded and it is a water site. Basically anything that it is on is a water site. Mean Mugging Games or Simon, if you're still here, if something becomes a water site, does that override any other site type that it is otherwise?
Or is it just an addition?
That's going to come into play on Sandworm's landbound, potentially. I'm going to give away my plants. I will then... That's it.
Okay. I'm gonna draw a site. I will tap my avatar to play it here. Well, I'm just gonna play this. Major explosion.
Major explosion?
Major explosion.
What's the joke there where you say, when you say major, where it's like, I'm not a
minor.
no, what's the movie where it's like,
It's a major.
oh, it's from oh, How I Met Your Mother. They go, major explosion?
Oh, never watched that show.
Wow. Okay.
All right, I'm playing Major Explosion. Target a location up to 2 steps away, so I will target this location. Deal damage to each unit at the location in the affected area. So it'll deal 7 here.
Mm-hmm.
It'll deal 5 here.
Yeah.
And then 3.
But nothing else is on that realm. Because it's on the
Right.
ground level.
So
it's got to kill.
It'll kill your frog, and it'll make you take 5.
And your bulls will live.
Correct.
Right?
Because they were not there at the time of
No,
the explosion.
that's not true. You might want to redo that. Because you might want to read that card. I lied to you.
He carries
I'm sorry.
it.
I told you it was like it was exiled. No, that's not what it is. It is disabled in his belly.
Ah.
I didn't think of the implications of alluring it to magic. I apologize.
All right. Well, I will not play the Major Explosion then. Instead, I'll just firebolt your bullfrog for 3. Deals 1 damage 3 times.
Okay, so you're going to kill the bullfrog, which then gives you back your...
Yeah. So he's no longer disabled. So then I will move here and attack you for 5.
Okay, so that was... I'm showing them that was fire.
Firebolts.
Okay. You attacked me for 5. I can't block this time. Did I block last time, or did I take 5?
You blocked last time.
Okay, so I'm at 15.
Yep.
I have a hard time with that. Okay, my turn?
Yep.
I'm at 5. I will draw.
Oh, I have... Since you gave away you're going to do something with Sandworm, I'm going to move it.
Wow. Jerk. Okay. I will drown the bull demons of Adam.
Submerge target minion.
Yeah, so I'll submerge your minion, which kills it because it doesn't have submerge on it. What do we got going on over here? I will move the tide nades here, which will turn that into a water site, and then I will move and keep submerged the coral reef kelpie. Question for the chat.
He probably has to stay above because it wasn't watered when he moved.
Yeah, question for the
Or
chat.
actually, he can't even move there without being on the ground, maybe?
How does that work? Tide needs. Can I just move that on top, or can I just move that below? Because
it was submerged. It was coming from submerged.
But I can move from submerged to an unsubmerged. I just have to re-emerge when I do it, I think.
So,
Or does that cost 2 actions to move? Do I have to rise up and then...
I would think that when you moved it, since it wasn't water, it would unsubmerge.
Two actions. Do you get 2 actions?
No.
I'm tired.
You would have to...
Okay, yeah, I can't do 2 things. Okay. Interesting. Okay.
You'd have to come to
I
the
would have to come to the
surface.
surface and the next turn.
The next
do.
turn you could do it, yeah.
Dang. Okay. I'm just gonna stay underwater and come this way. For both of them. And the frogs are gonna do the same. Did I do anything? Yeah, I played 3 for drown. So I'm done. I didn't play a thing, so I will tap to Interesting. I'm gonna.
Is it nearby or adjacent that you flood?
That's adjacent. I'm gonna tap to. I'm changing what I did. I'm sorry. I'm exhausted, dude. I'm sorry. I'm going to rise Tide Nades here. And then I'm gonna move those here. Then I'm gonna tap this. I'm gonna flood this. So Tide Nades is now above water here. And I tapped my Avatar of Water to flood this Shifting Sands because it's adjacent to my body of water. So actually, no,
You
no,
could
it's
flood
above.
this.
I can flood
You could flood
this.
this. You can
That's
flood
what I'm
anything.
doing. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Because it's adjacent to your, body of water,
It doesn't
not
have to
to
be
this.
your
Yes,
avatar.
I will flood, which kills the sandworm because now sandworm is land bound, but it is a water site, so it kills it. Let us know if we did that wrong, everyone. I believe that's how that interaction works.
I think that's right.
And then I shouldn't have brought Tide names up.
Alright, well, I will...
You gotta think so much in this game, like, as casual as it is.
It is not casual. There's no way. It's the most
Yeah,
complicated game I've ever played.
That's not true.
I'm going to summon Pit Vipers. They are burrowing and lethal.
Okay.
So,
I gotta pull up, sorry.
cool artwork. And I'll pass.
Alright, I'm gonna...
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I will draw a site, then pass.
Oh, you can't burrow there.
Why?
Because that's a water site.
But I want to.
You can't burrow there. You could play it here, though, and burrow if you want.
I'll just play it there.
Yeah, okay. I will draw a site. Oh, sick. Fortunately, I would have to put it here. But that's just the burden I'll have to bear. I'll play a floodplain there. Once per turn, I can flood an adjacent site this turn. I'm going to cast the...
It's not once per turn.
Yeah,
once on your turn. You can only do it once.
Right.
Yeah.
No, once on your turn.
Once on your turn.
No, there's no comma.
Yeah. Once on your turn.
No, there's no comma.
Okay.
Chat, once on your turn, you may flood an adjacent site this turn.
You can do it once.
On your turn. No? Chat? Why can't I pull that up? Oh, it's in the atlas. I'm falling asleep. Once on your turn, you may flood an adjacent site this turn. Correct, once on your turn. Is that once every time it's your turn? Or is that once while it's on your turn?
Once in the game.
Once in the game while it's on your turn. I think it's, I mean, because it's limited to 4.
Yeah.
So I think it's every turn you would get to do it. That's how I Okay. Anyway, I have no targets. So it doesn't matter. Pirate ship there, and then I pass. Yeah, every turn.
Well,
These are untapped.
I'll play Vesuvius. So if I have 3 fire, I can sacrifice it, and each unit occupying nearby sites takes 3 damage.
Wow.
So occupying would be submerged, on ground, or in air. It's just being there. I'm going to play sandworms back here so that you can't kill it. And I'll just pass.
Draw a spell. I'm going to tap Avatar Water to flood the remote desert instead of whatever it is with my ability. Then I'm going to... is that the right one? Yeah. Then I'm going to move the pirate ship and attack the remote desert for 5. Then I'm going to turn this into a water site. I'm going to move tide nades here, underwater. That's adjacent, right? Or nearby?
What?
Vesuvius. What's the wording?
Oh, nearby. Yeah,
Nearby.
it's nearby.
I'm going to swim coral reef kelpie and the frogs underwater here. And then I'm going to pass the turn.
I keep drawing the best cards.
You have fireball access with your sights.
Yeah.
It's a great card.
What am I going to fireball? Everything's underwater.
That's fair.
Pit vipers.
Yeah.
Go.
Draw.
Oh, I forget I can do this. I'll draw a site.
Draw a site. Autumn River. Look at my next spell. Put it on the bottom of my spell book. I'll leave that. This is awkward. I'm going to... Can I strike you underwater?
I'm going to say no.
Oh, I already did that anyway. You're just going to kill that thing. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I cannot strike the land underwater. I assume that's what that no means. You cannot strike a land underwater. Interesting. I definitely cheated last time I played that too.
You every time you played this water deck, that's why it was so powered,
because we didn't know.
Because you would move underwater and submerge and make it. Yeah.
We're learning, Donald. Okay. I will move this underwater. I'm gonna move pirate ship this way. And I'm gonna stay underwater here. And I pass. It does create kind of a grinder here.
Yeah, because
you can't attack anything.
Because you just stay underwater the whole time. I will move sandworms. And I will move pit vipers and attack you for 1.
Okay. 14.
I'm gonna use 2 of my. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8. I use 2 of that to play Wayfaring Pilgrim. When it enters the corner, I may draw a card. So I will. Gonna summon the All-Star. The camel.
The RuneScape camel! How do you spell camel?
Well, it doesn't have camel in it. It's RAAL.
Like, it's like, how stupid
It does
am I?
not have camel anyway. And I think I'll draw a site. Go ahead.
I'm gonna draw a site. I'm gonna place Spring River back here. Going to summon. Release the Kraken! What movie?
Like 17 of them.
I'm gonna play the Kraken under here, submerged. And then I pass.
And none of the cards in this deck do anything.
I always forget to untap and look at what else I could do. The whole water fire is a weird matchup.
Alright, I'm going to attack here with Pit Vipers.
You cannot.
Why?
You cannot attack the land if I occupy the site.
Okay, I'm going to move Pit Vipers there.
Okay. You can do that. My turn?
No. I'm going to
The Tadpole Pool says a unique site and nursery for nuisance.
I'm gonna play these nomads. Movement +1, and they take no damage from desserts. I take a lot of damage from desserts.
My turn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna draw a spell. Okay. I'm gonna summon
I'm gonna tap to
Anui
draw.
Undyne. This says +1 power for each site in my body of water. So this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to. It's actually a 9.
Cool. You have two.
It's
You have an
actually
8,
a
8,
10.
and 9.
It's
9.
actually a 10.
Are you going to stop being a coward and
I'm gonna
actually attack, or?
I'm gonna tap Avatar of Water to flood this site. Where's our flood token from the other side here? It's gonna flood. Where was that? This here?
Yep.
This site that kills your sandworm because that was land bound.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm gonna move the Kraken underneath the River of Flames. Then I pass.
Continue to do nothing. Coward.
Louis is camping the spawn points.
Well, I guess since you're hiding underground,
Yep.
I'll attack your pirate ship.
Sure. Kills my pirate ship. Lethal. Pit Vipers.
And then I'm going to move here and attack with the nomads. So they have movement +1. So you will take 2.
Now, I can't interject when you move through here, correct?
You can.
Can
You
can I
can.
move a frog over here?
I don't know if you have to be on the surface or not.
Oh, that's correct. I would have to be on the surface. Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Yeah.
So you hit me for
2.
2. So I'm at 12. My turn?
And then I will draw a sight. Go ahead.
Draw a spell. I'm going to play the Kraken.
Got another one?
No, I'm gonna tap and surface.
Yeah.
To strike.
You can't. That's 2 actions. You can
No,
come to the
it's
surface.
tap to surface.
Okay.
That's what the ability is.
Oh.
Tap to surface. Tap surface to strike each other
Unit.
unit nearby.
All right. So you'll kill my camel and my.
Oh, hold on. It's each other unit nearby. Before I do that, I'm sorry. Where's your stuff? Because it's each other unit nearby. It includes my units. So this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it will live. And then I'll only be able to deal 2 damage to you. That's fine. It happens. Alright, so I will tap to strike, dealing 8 damage to my own. No, sorry, it won't because that's underwater. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So, when you strike, I can't defend.
No, it's a strike.
Okay. Then all of this dies.
And you take 8. Here, 3. Then I'm going to I'm gonna unsubmerge here. Tap to unsubmerge. I'm going to play the bullfrog back there, which eats your nomad. And I will unsubmerge. No, I won't. That's silly. I'll pass you. I mean, it's kind of great because, like, water should be stronger against fire.
Water's just a coward.
How do you really?
Fire can't do anything when water's hiding.
No amount of fire can beat water. That's not true. You can put it underneath and create steam, huh?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can't do anything. I'll tap to play a desert. And so I will have, this is going to trigger my desert abilities, so I will trigger both of these abilities, hitting your Kraken for 2.
Sure.
And I will this is so dumb. I can't do anything. I hate you.
You can just see
I'm gonna play Major Explosion.
on yourself.
I'm gonna target here. It's gonna do 7 here, but that's gonna do 5 here. So
It's not gonna kill anybody.
I know it's not. Okay.
Okay. We already did tell
It's gonna
2.
do 5 there. It's gonna do 3 to you.
Okay. 9.
Nothing else is above there, right?
Yep.
It's
Well, this is 3
yeah,
to
3
the.
there. And it's gonna do 5 to me,
So you put yourself on death door, so
Yes.
you can end this early.
so I can get this over with, and then I'll pass.
I'm not gonna be able to kill you now, though, right?
Well, try harder.
Because I have to tap the surface.
Yeah.
I'll draw. I will tap to submerge.
You're such
I can't do anything
a
else.
weenie.
I can't do anything else.
You can just move it.
I can't move and attack you diagonally.
No, you can just move it. You don't have to submerge.
I don't want. Why would I do that? That's silly. Then you can just attack it.
With for one.
I don't know. Give me something. I will move this one here. Tap it. I can't do anything with this. I will keep the frog there. And I will pass the turn. Make you keep playing. Chat, thank you for hanging out with us. It seems like it's almost done. Wayfaring Pilgrim.
Yeah, I'll draw a card. Oh, now where was this when I needed it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I have 7 left. I'm going to play Doomsday Prophet. No, I'm going to play Doomsday Prophet here. Yeah. So nearby units take double damage.
Screw over your own avatar.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5, 6, 7. So I have 2 left. Alright. Can't do anything else.
You can move your avatar away so you can't. I don't kill you. Come on, bitch. I mean,
I will tap to draw. It's like, go ahead.
tap to draw. Like, okay, I will kill you with the dragon. I'll tap this to deal surface to strike everything. GG. Thanks for being a good sport. Other than that, chat, thank you so much for hanging out. It was long, but it was fun. This game's super fun. It's just, I don't know, it does tell a story every time you play, and I really like that. That's probably I would say that's my favorite part about the game. Like when you play it, you feel like you are writing the story of the world that is in front of you, and that's a lot of fun. Of course, if you want to pre-order the beta, you can go to gamegrove.gg. It's on the main page. You can click on Sorcery and you can see everything that's there. We have a George Was Wrong bundle if you want to support the thought that George was wrong. That does not ship till September. You will see a lot of alpha popping up on the as people get their boxes in the next probably, I don't know, I would guess in the next month or so. I would say maybe end of May, you may start getting shipping notifications, that kind of thing. And so this should start popping up. We will keep doing some fun things. And as soon as I get more product, we'll open it up. If Donald got to his, did you guys get him there? You were 6 boxes away from an alpha box, man. Sorry. If Donald gets to 50 subs.
People don't even like me enough to just like, it does nothing to just click subscribe.
If Donald gets to 50 subs by the end of the night tonight, I will hook him up with an alpha box for his channel. So appreciate you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Be kind to the people around you, and we'll see you again next video. It's going to be a little bit awkward here for the next couple minutes. I gotta go all the way back to my back room to turn off the stream, so you'll just be kind of hanging out.
You want to keep talking? I'll go turn it off.
No, it's not. We're done. I got nothing else to say. Have a great day, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you, Donald, for hanging out.